Welcome back to Half A Hot Rods. This morning I've got a list of projects as long as my arm. It's cold and kind of rainy in Texas. Texas cold. It's like 35, so it's cold for us here. So it'd be a great day to stay in the shop, work on the projects I've got going there, crank up the heater. But instead, we're going to be at an auction because the auction is today and we can't reschedule the auction. It's an estate auction for a guy that had an automotive shop. There's a bunch of old cars, and we're just going to see if there's anything that we can get. Sometimes an auction's a good way to get a hold of cheap projects to start out. Sometimes people get carried away in the competition aspect of being at an auction and you can't buy anything. So we're going to go cruise around this with Chesney and my buddy Matt, see if there's anything we can buy. See if I can get some video. I don't know, they may tell me I can't do it, but we're going to give it a shot. So let's see how this goes. Guy out front, he said that I think probably that one's a 396.
Ooh.
But
man, you have to rebuild.
Yeah, anything out here you're going to have to go through.
You might be down to the block, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, you should get this and put it over there.
That's an old Chevelle hood. See, the problem is, yeah, the cooler they are to put over a shop door, the more expensive they're going to be to buy it, and the less you want to do that with them.
Yeah. The more you want to not use these for this thing.
Is that square body? Cowl hood?
It's fiberglass, isn't it?
No, that's steel, and I think it's square body.
Square body truck?
Yeah, 73 to 87.
They did a good job on it. It looks pretty good. And you can see a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I think we should buy a bus for you.
I don't think we need any more buses.
I think it'd be hard to drag one of these out of here.
Yeah, that would be the miserable part, is transporting one of these.
Have the same bed stuff?
We don't have a trailer. Neither one of us have a trailer that could do it.
No. Oh, your trailer probably would if we could get it on there.
Yeah, good luck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that video just kept going. I couldn't stop watching. I was just like,
yeah.
Because, you know, I drive by this place every day. I never thought about it going back.
I never had any idea there was this much stuff back here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you don't really pay attention. Oh, look, there's a rundown little farm or whatever, you know.
That's an old one, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the little taillights and the overrider bumpers. This is really old.
Yeah, but she's rough.
Yeah. This deck lid is probably worth $400.
The what?
The engine cover deck lid. Those overrider bumpers, well, they're pretty rusty. Such a cool car. Way back when somebody flared those fenders.
Yeah.
I was thinking they were just rusty, but somebody cut them and flared them.
Yeah. They used to have some sort of fiberglass piece like that one.
Yeah. It's a wide body. It's a race car. Who knows what's under the deck lid back there? It could be a, 200 horse 4-cylinder.
Or you might have taken one of these old Porsche motors.
Meh. That one's got a title on it. Just, I don't know how you're going to get these out of here. That's going to be miserable.
They're going to have a tow truck coming in here.
Yeah.
And they're going to have chainsaws. They're going to have to cut down all these trees.
It's like Disney World, but for car guys.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff back here. There's a lot of stuff was too far gone for our purposes.
Well, that Blazer or that Jimmy or
yeah.
That thing's just gutted.
It's a full top, though.
Oh?
It's a 73 to 75, so the roof comes off all the way to the windshield, which makes it mucho more desirable. But too far gone for me. Here's what we need.
What?
Monte Carlos T-tops. This is 1977 pimping right there.
This is screaming to get bought.
Yeah.
Let me know when you get through all the rats.
We got people for that.
There's a vacuum for that.
The unskilled people are the rat suckers. This, I mean, I ain't gonna crawl around on the ground, but I ain't gonna crawl on the ground to look at it, but this,
I found a lighting.
that's got potential right there.
This?
Yeah.
Ooh, the interior is rough,
Yeah. I'm telling you, this is the next one of the next ones to go. Here's where the bad stuff is.
Yeah.
This came off.
Well,
It's all rotted there.
Turn that into a lighting fixture.
Yeah. This is one of the coolest things here. The Chevelle gasser. It's got a straight axle under the front end. That's not.
Yeah.
That's not how they did it.
They did a spring over.
Well, it had control arms and coil springs like your car. But before they had good tires and good springs and stuff,
Yeah, that's how you got the weight to
push the weight to the back. That dually over there doesn't look bad either. I don't remember. He said there was a couple they were keeping.
No, I said it's not for sale family like that one. Right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one.
That one looks. That was one that looked cool though.
That is
Like,
one of the coolest things here. I mean, next to the 56 that's sitting out front,
yeah.
this thing is badass.
I see why they're keeping it though. Like,
Four-wheel drive. I mean, that's something they just didn't do then.
yeah. Like, short bed, lifted,
Yeah,
step side.
this thing is so cool. And it's got the typical rot for that age, but you can buy every panel on this truck.
It's not that bad though when you think about it, compared to some of the stuff we were just looking at.
Yeah. That's definitely worth saving.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, she's a round eye. That's the best kind of square body.
It's been here a minute though. So the tree
Yeah. Can we see the interior? Oh, the door open? Oh. Oh.
Holy cow.
Oh.
That's
Look at that. That's really not bad. And it's got a man pedal
the bumper, yeah.
and an aluminium intake that somebody shoved in there. Is she a big block? Let's look at the tag. Can't really make it out. Yeah. Not going to take it out of there though. Camper special. Needs some fiberglass work, but I did see a dually fender over there.
Wasn't the camper special one of those all big block? Wasn't that what the big difference was?
Maybe. I think it was GVW. I think it was weight rating, but it probably would be a big block. I don't know.
I kind of thought that was one of the dividing lines.
They said in the video that this one was on the road not too long ago. It's got 98 stickers, so that's not super recent. But
The 19, though. Oh, 9.
yeah, maybe that's 2019. I bet you're right.
Why is it sitting
Year
here?
9. Is that 2009?
That's one of the. I remember him saying this truck was on the road a while ago. It's got to be parked in a hole. There ain't no way this one is the only one that sank that far. You know what I mean?
It's sunk to the axle.
Yeah.
So it's just in a hole.
Yeah.
It's not like busted.
Elko. Yeah. Why do people have to smash in the roofs? Why do they do that?
Why would you do that?
Stack stuff on the roof? I know.
Yeah, or stand on it to reach to put your Christmas lights up.
Yeah. I know, it's like they weren't built for that.
Cool truck cap topper camper. You think that trailer's been there a little while?
There you go, that's some yard art.
Yeah, a little old tractor.
What I think's amazing is look how clear the amperage gauge is still on.
Yeah. The gauge still clear as day. You'll know if she's charging or not.
That's what I thought was.
There's a bucket over the exhaust stack. You might put some stuff down in it and make it run.
Yeah, but
That's fine. You don't need tires.
The trailer for the boat.
We don't have a boat.
The boat that's up there.
I think that boat has a trailer, doesn't it? I don't think I need 2 boat trailers. Is that another Monte Carlos?
It is. That one's in better shape.
It's, yeah, might not be completely rotten. Old mid-60s Chevy.
Yeah, but she's pretty parted out.
That's okay. It's okay. I mean, not for our purposes, but for somebody's.
Oh, look at this one. This one's still kind of got it going.
It's not rotted out here. $75. Got a whammy in the front. And the window's down. And a tree fell on it, probably. Which means this floorboard's probably completely rotten.
That side of it looked nice, but as you get over here, it's
And the bottom of the door is probably gone. Inside, the windshield, yeah, I'd say a tree fell on it. But she's got the round headlights.
I mean, the thing is, if you took off all the good pieces and sold them, you'd be okay.
I think this is still this is a viable car.
I think we should get it.
Hey, say that again for Mom's benefit.
I think we should get it.
Well,
I think the floorboards and stuff on this side would be completely gone.
yeah, it's going to take a lot of license plates to fix those holes. Luckily, I have a lot of license plates.
I do have a lot of license plates, yeah.
That one, probably too far gone. Maybe. This one, depends on how cheap it is. No, that's too far gone for our purposes. Really, ideally, I want all the body parts there. I want all the glass in it and mostly intact.
Yeah, well, especially because that glass for that windshield.
Yeah, that one's going to be stupid expensive.
Does the one that you're getting have glass?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We can't talk about that yet, though, because it's a secret.
Oh, is that out?
It hasn't been revealed yet. Well, we can say that there's something coming. I think I've alluded to it, but I haven't actually said what it is. Yeah.
That's a cool car.
It's even a Chevelle.
That's a nice car.
Yeah. But as low as that's sitting, floorboard's probably gone in that too. Well, that's what I mean. But that's allowing those floor pans to sit in this moist Texas dirt. Shibby. There's a lot of cool stuff back here, but there's a lot of stuff that's...
No engine left in the either.
Yeah. The guys that are looking for this car don't care about that, but the problem is with the windows gone, the inside's rotten.
Yeah, again, somebody's put something on top of the front.
Yeah, caved the trunk in, or a tree fell on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
I mean, back here, that would be my bet. Depending on how many years they've been sitting.
Stuff that's in here so long, the trees are growing through it. So
Yeah.
Which I know here, it's not like Colorado, the trees always growing in here.
Right, but it's been a hot minute.
It's another toolbox.
That's it is.
Yes. Wagon, baby. I bet you get that one cheap. Because the guys here looking at cars are not looking at a Nissan Maxima station wagon.
No.
We LS swap it, make it rear wheel drive. No. And it's still a Nissan Maxima. There's a little Chevy Love. That one would be interesting if it weren't a 2.8. Because we would just take that out and tie it to the end of a chain on a big boat. That's what I think about a 2.8. It looks to me like maybe somebody already pulled it out, though. The way it's sitting.
There's no engine in there, I think. If they had a flashlight, but the way you can look through there, I'd say there's nothing in there.
Yeah, there ain't nothing in it. So it's ready to have that small block dropped in it.
It is.
That's not a tough swap either.
It doesn't look like it's too beat up, really.
This is... Do you remember mine?
Yeah.
I had one with a V8 in it.
Empty.
Camaro. Ooh, I don't think that hood's bolted down.
I can't tell if he's going fast. Somebody's gonna come talk to you. That's what
We got their Pontiac. Whoa, crew cab. Watch out for that. 50s Ford.
Hey, at one point this was keeping his dog.
He had the dog tied to it. Or maybe a wife. You don't know.
You know, I know it's a Ford, but it's still cool.
It's still very cool. There's some multiple shop truck painting on the sides.
Yeah.
I think you could see the other side better.
So look at that. I mean, I don't know if I've seen some F600.
Yeah. That's cool. Mason Oil Company.
Feed for beef and dairy.
Superior.
It's got a gear splitter on the shifter.
Probably got a 2-speed rear axle.
Yeah.
A lot of these old farm trucks did have.
Oh man, look at the seats in that.
Yeah.
That's riding the bumper.
Think all the kids that were conceived on those seats.
Ew.
Ew. Some don't look bad.
See, it's funny because some of these must have been running like in the 90s.
Right, because it's got a rubber antenna stuck on it.
Yeah. Well, I remember when those were kind of a big. I'm sure you remember too. Remember
Yeah.
Those were like the big deal, the shorter.
Yeah, because they wouldn't get stolen or busted or.
Yeah.
One of my first cars was a '64 Volkswagen Beetle. Actually, my first car that I bought for second car I bought for myself was a '64.
Oh,
It's bad. That deck lid, though, I'm telling you,
is it?
buy the car to hang that deck lid on my wall, sell the rest of it for parts.
Is there an engine in it? Nope.
Yeah, this thing had a hot rod motor in it, I bet, with the wide body kit on it and everything.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was.
Yeah, she's probably too far gone for saving.
But the glass is still there.
Yeah.
Again, it'd almost be one you'd be taking apart.
Yeah.
Which stinks, but.
Cut the side off it and hang it on my garage wall.
Hey, for $50, right?
Right? You think I won't be in trouble if I bring home a bunch of $50 cars? I will. It's a chance I'm willing to take, though. Yeah. These are like the 80s
Yeah.
captain
It had that weird
seats.
big window in the one side.
No, but look at the seat. Like, you remember people having these
Oh,
in
yeah,
their
the swivel
kitchen?
seats.
Yeah.
Well, that one has a kitchen. It has a sink in it.
Oh, shoot. Look at this thing is.
Get it. And then you and Mom can travel around with me.
Your mom hates vans,
I don't know
which is
why.
completely unreasonable, but she
This
does.
one's a souped up one. It's got
It's kind of a serious custom. What's it say?
it's a Zimmer motor.
It's probably the name of the company that did all the stuff in the back. Because GM didn't do that.
No. This was all set up to be a camper. Somebody had fun with the pellet gun.
Sons of... Old Honda 3-wheeler. Those are making a comeback too, as far as value and stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. They're more dangerous than that.
Yeah. Yeah, people were terrified of them when they came out. Now they're like, oh, it's so retro and cool.
It's got a title too.
Nope. Nope. We're not here to buy clawfoot tubs. This is the trouble with bringing the women.
I'm not even going to tell you about this.
Yeah, that thing would cripple us both putting it into a truck.
Yeah, they got a loader tractor, but I don't know how we'd get it out.
Like sink.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even, the sink for her bus, I don't like picking that up by myself. That sucker's heavy.
These are kind of cool. I know they're just hubcaps, but
but they're probably legit GM ones. They're heavy. They're not like the crap you're going to buy today.
no, one I like how it's Chevrolet Motor Division is on it. I don't know what they went to, but they didn't come off some standard, bottom of the line pickup or something. They're cool.
Yeah. Man, I really like that old four-wheel drive pickup.
That one?
Yeah.
I know.
I could,
by the family's keep.
even if they were selling it, I'm sure I couldn't afford it.
No, that's good. That would have gone for stupid money.
Couple old doors.
There's 2 light bulbs in that, and it's a cool lighting fixture.
Yeah, I think that's a Ford grill, but everything else here is Chevrolet. I don't know. Yep, those are 60s Chevy pickups too.
Really?
They may not be selling some of these doors. They may be hanging on to them for that pickup. I mean, that's what I would be doing. Didn't they say last night in the video that tractor hadn't been running several years? Yeah.
You said they got it cranking, but...
Yeah. Now it's sitting there purring like a kitten.
That's how you run to me.
Yeah. Nova about the same year as your Oldsmobile. She's a 2-door. Might have had a run-in with a telephone pole.
Ooh. Something odd there. That's a weird hit.
Huh?
Catamaran.
It is a catamaran sailboat thing. Yep.
Hey, this truck's nice.
This is, I really like this truck. You get a free slide with it. Excuse me.
You get a slide with it?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I really wish they covered this.
58, I think. Because it's got double headlights. Very cool.
And it's missing the...
Yeah.
Those are hard to come down.
I think you can buy all that stuff new too. Look at this. We got the T-top Trans Am. Yeah.
Oh, it's so patchy.
Yeah, I think 58 because of the double headlights. Doesn't say anywhere on it though. 31 means it's a half ton.
Yeah.
6-lug wheels. T-top Trans Am.
I don't know if that's the original frame for it,
No.
though. It doesn't look... It
That's
doesn't
got
look
some
right.
subframe work done. Probably, well, I don't see where it was welded together under there, so it might be original. That looks like an added in motor mount.
Yeah, I wonder if you had something high performance.
Probably had something else fun in there. Because I'm pretty sure they didn't have tubular cross members in 58.
That's what I was saying. I looked in there and I'm like,
So like this one here might be a reasonable thing for a guy that's never messed with anything. Yeah.
title with keys.
91, should have probably a 4.3 in it. Of course you can't open the hood because there's a bunch of junk piled on it.
Well, not bad.
Automatic.
Something molded in there,
But it's got all the glass. It's up out of the mud. Yeah, this is the kind of thing I would look for if I was looking for a beginner project. Because no, it's not going to be fast. It'll be fast for an S10 with a 4.3 in it, if it has a 4.3.
Yeah.
It's an S10. So this is a good chassis if you were doing like a 50s Chevy truck. A lot of people use this frame and suspension and stuff. Set them on an S10.
Yeah.
They fit pretty good. Another school bus. There's a what? A phone? Like somebody's cell phone?
An old corded phone.
No, I think it's just sitting there. It's not like wired in the bus.
Early cellular phone. Calling dispatch. Ooh, is that a boombox? Look at that bad boy. Dual cassette. Man! Look, I mean, that's big time right there.
Oh, yeah.
Dual cassette AM, FM.
Well, that's so you can record. You can make copies of
you
tape.
can play and record. Yeah. Not only can you make your mixtape off the radio, you can make another one for your friend. Or if you got multiple girlfriends, you just make copies of that stuff. It's more efficient.
Man, he has a lot of Porsches.
Yeah.
Seeing where all the green windows are.
I know those.
I think that was it, Jez. This one's super cool. I think that this one will probably bring good money.
Yeah, it's got all the
Bass boat. No.
well, it's got all the stuff people want. Step side, short box.
Yeah. This one will bring some money, I think. Small block, step side 83, it says on the window.
Yeah.
It's going to say 83, 84.
But the body looks relatively straight.
Cab corners aren't completely rotted off it. Oof. Need some inner rockers.
Oof.
But definitely savable. It's an overdrive automatic. You got a 700 R4 in it, or it did have.
Yeah, it might not.
You can tell it's overdrive, or D321. Got the equalizer in it.
The high-end stuff.
Yeah, buddy. What else we got over here? Let me go down there. Oh, 71 Camaro. There's another car I won't be able to afford. Well, nobody cares about these, but that one, that's just, that one's going to bring all the money. This one, scrap. It's got an LT1 in it, though.
That's what I'm saying. It's an engine.
Even now, though, it's not as big a deal as it used to be. This is the car I noticed out front of this place for the longest time.
Yeah.
A little Monza, but Monza? Vega. Yeah, this back deck has been out of it, so she's rotten. Too bad. Because these were available as V8s, easily swapped to V8s, and little rocket ships. Yeah. Probably where they drug it out of the carport, or drug it back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that in its day was pretty cool.
It's just gone. Well, too gone with us.
Yeah, too far gone for us. Somebody might want to save it, but it ain't going to be this guy. Yeah, this thing. Look at that front end. It's not a split bumper, but still
pretty cool.
Very, very cool car.
Been painted a couple times.
Yeah. Been around the block. It's been a minute since it was on the road. If it's still got bias ply 60s on the back. My Dart had big old wide bias plies on it when I got it in 1994. I remember getting stuck in a quarter inch of snow on somebody's driveway with almost no incline.
Enough ground pressure.
Back end of it looks almost as good as the front. That's cool. Another S10. Windows busted out of it. Yeah, ish. But has it been sitting there long enough to rust away to nothing? Maybe, maybe not. That one's got a 4.3 in it. But nope, it used to did.
I'm noticing a lot of vehicles here are missing the motor.
Yeah.
I think they're sitting out front. We walked by them earlier.
Yeah, we might have. Ooh.
He did like his step side.
GTP. You know what that means? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Supercharger noises.
I love that sound.
Yeah, buddy. We've had a couple of these. They're lots of fun. For what they are. 160, you probably put battery and gas in that, drive it out of here. Not nearly as attractive as that Camaro, though, is it? Another square. I don't even know what that is. A little Chevy pickup. Oh, that's a short bed. Let me guess, no engine? It's LS swap ready. I don't think we're exactly in Volkswagen country, but I dig it.
I don't even know what kind of Volkswagen that is.
I want to say square back, but that might not be the right term. It's not sitting all the way on the ground, so the floor pans might not be rotten.
I think the grill on this one.
Yeah, me too. Oh, wait a minute. That's not stock.
No, but it's nice.
That's cool.
It is cool. That's hot rod truck stuff.
Yeah, somebody handmade that, I'll bet.
Yeah, it's nice though.
Yep.
I don't know what about the pieces are. That's cool.
Come home with a couple Volkswagens. That'd be all right. Look at that. Just look at it. Yeah. Nobody crowding around the Toyota Camry. What the heck? I think that's the second house, isn't it?
Yeah.
What, Jess?
So there's two houses? Oh, look at that bed frame.
Pretty cool.
Look at the what?
Bed frame.
That'd be super cool to plant.
How's that one's gonna help you though?
That fridge is not what we want. I doubt if we'll be able to play on this one, but 56 Chevrolet with a title. That's cool. Old school, I bet those are legitimate magnesium mag wheels. Cool, cool. She said I can get this?
Yeah, well,
all right.
for her though.
I don't care.
Because she wants a modern drivetrain and new interior in it.
Yeah, I mean, we got 40, 50 grand to throw around, so it should be fine. Yeah, rock and roll.
It's really pretty.
Let's see what else we can find. Well, we spent the day out there. I think we finally gave in about 3 o'clock and headed home. And I didn't bring enough money to play with the big boys to get some of the cars out there. I did miss one that I probably could have afforded, but I missed it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it when they were selling it. But that would have been a good place if I'd have brought a little more money to find a beginner level toy, hot rod, whatever you want to call it. There was a Monte Carlo with T-tops that I kind of fell in love with, and it went for $700. If it's a complete car, everything's there, I think it was definitely worth that money, but I didn't have it, so we didn't get it. I can tell you what we did come home with, though. Almost no auto parts, but there were some. Anybody that knows me and my wife knows that there's a good chance I'm at least going to bid on it, right? So we came home with a cast iron tub. It's got claw feet on it, so that's cool. So that'll be a project for her in the future. Chesney bought this door. she's going to do something cool with that, kind of like we did with the Blazer door. So we'll probably put that in a future video. If you haven't watched the Blazer video, look it up on our channel, the Automotive Art. This bench seat, 60/40 bench. I bought it and a set of Camaro seats for, I think, $5. And then somebody gave me $20 for the Camaro seats. So I got $5 back.
Something doesn't add up.
And then I bid on a lot because it had a shop broom in it, and I just busted mine and ended up with 3 brooms and these bed rails that I'll probably use for something else. A bunch of random yard tools. There's more of them up at the house. So altogether, we spent like about $110 after I got my $20 from some random lady that wanted the Camaro seats. But we didn't buy any cars, which is okay. I got to hang out with my daughter and my buddy Matt all day. So we'll do that again if we get the chance. And I guess I better get back on all those projects I had sitting here while I was out playing in the rain. Till next time, thanks for watching. Check out our TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Remember, if I can do it, you can do it. And we'll see you next time.